Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the private costs and the social cost in the environmental studies. The private cost is nothing but the cost which are incurred those by the individuals and the firms who are directly involved in some economic activity. When the goods and services are produced, then certain direct and indirect costs are borne by the producing agents. The producing agents are nothing but the producers of the commodities. And examples of private cost are the factors payments made and the expenditure on raw materials incurred by the producing agent is concerned. Then what is social cost? The social costs are cost incurred by the society as a whole. These are the private costs plus any cost which is incurred or borne by the rest of the society. So social costs are higher than the private cost when firms are able to escape from the economic cost of production. Such a situation is called negative externalities. If we take an example, a firm releasing untreated waste into air, which imposes a cost on the society in the form of, say, breathing elements or higher cleaning bills in respect of the third parties, that is not reflected in the cost of the firm itself. What are the examples of the social costs? For example, noise pollution, which causes the public. In water pollution, the pollutant will pollute the water and it will cause us the public. The private cost can be equal to the social cost by public regulation, government policies that requires the firm to install anti-pollution equipment, and because of these externalities the market failure will happen. Then what is market failure? Market failure is when the allocation of the goods and services by a free market is not efficient. The market failure arises when the outcome of an economic transaction is not completely efficient, meaning that all the cost and benefits related to the transaction are not limited to the buyer and the seller in the transaction. So that is called the market failure. There are two types of externalities called, say, negative and positive. The negative externalities are which exist when individuals bear a portion of the cost associated with the goods produced without having any influence over the related production decisions. For example, parents may have to pay higher healthcare costs related to pollution induced asthma among their children because of the increased industrial activity in the neighborhood. There are four main reasons for the market failure which occur. Information asymmetry, that is the first element which is responsible for the market failure, where one party has more or better information than the other, which is also called as insider trading. And the second reason is the monopoly power. A monopoly exists when a specific person or enterprises is the only supplier of the particular commodity. In the monopolistic market, the prices are very high, which benefits the firms, and the consumer are worst off because of the lack of substitutes. If we take an example, the public goods that they both non-excludable and non-rivalrous. Then, what is the meaning of externalities? An externality is a cost or the benefit that affects a party who did not choose to occur that cost or benefit. There can be a positive or negative externalities. Example of negative externalities like air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution, congestion cost for car owners, road accidents, nuclear waste, and antibiotic resistance, etc. The examples of positive externalities: better education system, public parks, trees, gardens, and the free Wi-Fi which is provided by the government. Thank you, students.